Hello, welcome back to another series of The Way to the Top. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. It's quite a while. I'm sorry about that. I've been a little bit busy offline. Today we shall be talking about unleashing the power of goal setting. We've talked about you getting your life purpose. That means you determining your life purpose. You determine your vision. You clarifying what exactly you need and desire. And after this, the next thing is to set a specific measurable goal and objective and act on them with the certainty that you will achieve them. The word specific is crucial here. The measurable is also crucial. Achieving them is also crucial. You must believe that you will achieve them. That is when you achieve them. Whatever goal you give your subconscious mind, it will work day and night to achieve it. That means the mind will always attract whatever you say to it. That is why the Bible says, as a man thinketh, so he is. That means whatever you think in your mind always occur. But the issue we have is there are always things that happens that makes us not to believe in our goals. For example, I have been thinking of getting a car for a while, and something in me was telling me, oh, can you ever get 2 million naira at once as a civil servant? And even if you are getting it at once like that as a civil servant, you need to think twice on what you want to use it for. So there is a conflict. I will not be able to get a car because I cannot afford 2 million naira. And that's the worst scenario. I'm yet to have a car. Because as a civil servant, I cannot believe it. But I have some goals that I have set that are in millions, and I've achieved that. I have enough websites. I have a system I'm running. I spent not less than 500,000 on it. Spend about 200, 300 on adverts, radio adverts. Spend some on Facebook. Why? Because I can see it. I was able to get it. Because my mind is on it. It was achievable. But because I cannot see myself putting that much once on something else, it wasn't coming. And the funniest thing is, people that are not even earning half of what I'm earning has a car. Why? Because that is their priority. That is what their mind wants. And their mind got it for them. So you must know that as a man thinketh, so he is. Whatever you fill your mind with, it will always appear. Now, we are talking about you setting goals because we want you to give your mind something to see daily in order to achieve. If you set a goal and you keep meditating on your goal, the goal will come. And you need to understand when setting a goal, you need to be so defined of what you want. How much and when do you want it is also very crucial. For example, you want to lose weight. You must be able to say how many pounds do you want to lose and when exactly do you want to lose that number. If you want to make money, you must be able to define how much money you want. Some people will like, my money is not measurable. Well, we are talking about a particular amount of money you want to make in a particular time. For example, before the year runs to an end, I want to make ₦1 million. So is it achievable for you? Can you conceive it? If it is, then you will get it. That's just it. As a man thinketh, so he is. But you must be able to know how to set goals so that your mind can be fixed to it. So the goal settings is about your mind trying to work on something. And if you want your mind to work on it, there mustn't be elements of doubt. You must be able to say how much and when. When I mean how much, I mean what is the measure of what you want. You want to become successful. As what? As a CEO? As what? As a director in your office? As what? As the best sales manager? By what time? In 6 months. By January 1st, I want to buy a car. That is a well-set goal. But if you say you want a car and it is not fixed, if you're not getting it by January, you still want it. If you do not get it by even end of next year, it's still a want. You didn't fix the time. So you have nobody to blame for it. So you are not in a hurry. So let nature deal with those who knows when they want it first before coming to you. So there is difference between setting a goal and having a good idea. When there is no criteria for measurement, this is simply want, wish, or a good idea. For example, I want a car. It's a wish. But you don't tell us when you want it. So if you want nature to do it for you, when exactly do you want nature to do it for you? So you need to really understand when you want that thing and how much. One of the best ways to get clarity and to get specificity on your goals is to write them down in detail. As if you are writing specification for a work order. Think of it as a request to God or to the universal mind, depending on what you believe in. I'll give you a secret. I'm a winner. I attend Living Faith, and yearly and monthly we always have our printed sheets where we write write down what we want from God and we anoint it, we pray to God towards it, we put it in our Bible or put it somewhere close, then ask yourself, what are we doing? That is goal settings. That is filling your mind with what you want regularly. Trying to tell the universe, telling the subconscious mind, telling God what exactly you want from Him every now and then. And gradually, when you're saying that, you start working on it. Before you know it, that thing will be achievable. And you ask us, does that thing work? Yes, it works well. Do we have people that the thing is not working for? Yes, we have a lot of people that is not working for. Why is it working for some? Why is it not working for some? It's because some people visit it every now and then. They pray over it. They look at it. They see it. They digest it. They believe it more than those people who wrote, kept it somewhere and forget. So we need to understand this thing. It's not about religion. It's about dealing with God. It's about dealing with the universe. It's about dealing with the subconscious mind. So the only thing that we need to do is to be positive over it. That is why Christianity is about praising God for what you are here to get. Praising is an act of you believing something that you are waiting for, something you have faith in is coming. So we need to understand all this logic. I'm not preaching religion here. I'm only telling you what works. It is for you to set your goals and believe in your goals. And for your goals to work, you must revise them. Go through them maybe 3 times a day, as much as possible. Get familiarized with your goal. It's not achievable because you are saying it as something that is huge and unachievable. But when you see it as something that is achievable, it will come. Don't underestimate the power of setting goals and consistent reviewing. That is what we do in Winners. That is what we do in some churches. Go through your goals every now and then. Go through what you want God to do for you. Create a book, a sheet, or a jotter, something that you carry around or you put by your side of your bed or something you paste on the wall such that when you wake up is the first thing you see. You must see your goals every now and then and see them as something that is achievable. If you don't get up every morning with a burning desire to do things, you don't have enough goals. That is what somebody said. Because if you have a goal, it will keep you busy that you will never have time for any other thing. For example, you want to buy a car. I know you have a salary like mine. I earn less than 50,000 naira and I want to buy a car. Then you start looking at it like, how can I do that? So that means I have to develop myself, look for a business, work 24/7 in order to get it. So if you have a goal and you are still burning, that means you don't have a good goal. That means your goal is just about eating and surviving. So if you are still less busy, sleeping every now and then, you don't have a goal. So when you set a goal and you have it every now and then, you will always get it. But one other thing you need to know is this. Whenever you set a goal, there are 3 things waiting for you. Considerations, fear, and roadblocks. These are goal killers. But if you are aware that they are there, they are part of the process, then you will be able to deal with them. But if you're seeing them as obstacles, then you might fall for them. You need to understand that as soon as you set a goal, 3 things are going to emerge. These 3 things or these 3 obstacles to success are considerations, fear, and roadblocks. The thought of, can I do it? Is it going to be possible? I can't see how possible I can buy a 2 million naira car when my salary is 50,000 naira. It's just a consideration. I can't be okay when I cannot even eat. That is consideration. Those things are there to stop and kill your dream. They are there. They are just part of the process. They are the first thing that enters you. They are all the reasons why you shouldn't attempt the goal. All the reasons why it is impossible are considerations. You are the one considering them. Then we have fears. Fears are the feelings that things will not work. The feelings that you might face objections, rejections, there might be failures, people might see you as a fool, and so on. For example, starting a network marketing program, something will tell you they will reject you. Something will tell you these people will see you as a fool. Something will start making you feel like you are inferior because those people are not accepting you. Those people are mocking you. A lot of things. When you want to start a business, for example, a civil servant to start selling cars, what do you expect? People will start laughing and seeing you as a madman. Like, how can you do that? Are you going to go and rob a bank or something? But before you know it, if you believe so much and see it not as an obstacle, you just realize a friend somewhere will tell you he's in America, will be sending you cars for you to sell. You send money back, brings another one, and so on. Before you know it, you start selling car. Then the third one is roadblock. Roadblocks are always physical things that will always tell you to stop. If government does not want you to sell pure water, then there is always bottled water to sell. sell. And if government does not want you to sell water at all, there is always soft drink to sell. So there is always a way of working around similar things. I got this from late Dr. Taisholari, that who aims at the sky achieves better than those who aims at the tree. It's a simple truth. When you are setting your goals of making a million naira in 3 months, the truth is you'll get higher results than the person that set a goal of making 100,000 naira, because you set higher. All you just need to do is to tell nature what you want, how you want it, and work your best towards getting it. Then leave nature to decide. That means leave it to God. Thank you very much. This is a very long one, maybe because it's quite a time I did this. I am really taking my time to talk too long. Thank you very much. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. You need to join us on Facebook. Join my page on Facebook. That is Prince Yemi Kasali 1 on Facebook. And also join me on YouTube. Search for Prince Yemi Kasali on YouTube, where I do motivational trainings and also do empowerment trainings. Thank you very much.